What's up YouTube, coming at you guys back with another video. Today guys, we have some installs. I've got some pieces from Jay's Racing. I've got some maintenance pieces with my brakes. And we're gonna be finishing off the Mugen side skirts for the FK8. So I've got the front piece installed, just I really haven't had time to tackle the side. So I'm gonna be taking the car up to my friend here at a local Honda dealership. So before we get started guys, if you guys are enjoying the content on the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you guys like the video, hit that like button for me as well. That goes a long way for the channel. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, so we got the Hawk brake pads. I'm going to be upgrading my my brake pads to the 5.0 HPS pads, as well as this package here from Jay's Racing. This is just really a dress-up piece for the engine. It's their new valve cover. So I'll go ahead and get this unboxed and show you guys what this looks like. Yeah, so here is a look at the Jay's Racing valve cover for my Civic Type R. Shout out to Mugen Sports in Canada. They were able to, or I was able to get the valve cover from them, and apparently this is kit number 2. From the supply that they received. So once again, shout out to them, and like I said, I'm happy to be able to snag one of these up. And to finish that up, we also have the Jay's Racing oil cap. I'll throw that on real quick just so you guys see what that looks like. Okay, so here's the valve cover with the Jay's Racing oil cap on it. So this is just like a pre-installed look. The color really pops. I can't wait to get it installed and show you all what it looks like in the sun, where this thing can really pop. So glad to be adding this. This should match well with the overall engine, the look of the engine, and also continue with some of the Jay's Racing parts that I have, including their catback exhaust. So super excited to get this put on. And also with the brake pads, wanted to touch on these real quick. So the last time I went to the dealership, my rear brake pads were almost completely worn. So I'm going to be swapping over to these. The OEM pads were fine, but they do create a lot of dust. If any of you out there are still on your OEM pads, I'm sure that you would agree with that. So these create a little bit more dust, or a little less dust. Sorry about that, a little less dust. And should provide the same overall performance, and even last a little bit longer as well. So I only got about 14 to 15,000 miles out of my rear pads, so I can probably go maybe a couple thousand more miles, but I want to go ahead and get those swapped out. And I'm changing out the fronts as well, like I said, to just to match the pads all the way around, and to hopefully get some reduced brake dust as well. So gonna get this installed, getting the valve cover installed, and then getting those Mugen side skirts installed as well. So gonna head out to the car and pack everything up, and then head over to Honda. All right guys, so we've got everything packed and ready to go. Shout out to having a hatchback. This is one of the reasons why. Super convenient. But yeah, this is a huge box, and it's all the way up to the front, pushing the front seat up. But everything fits, and the dealership's not too far away, so let's go ahead and head out.
And 46 minutes later.
It's very aggressive.
Yeah, it looks clean, bro. Yeah, it's like the 20s with the yeah.
The one for the rear stops like I had to find 2 bolts put right here because these are just too long. I was like, I didn't like the way the silver was looking, so I just put these back in.
Oh, just put them in just to fill it up?
Right there. Alright, thanks, Art. But looks good, man. I thought I was gonna have to cut this, but no, I was able to actually silicone it.
Still use it?
Pull it back on. Yeah. And it looked dang good.
Alright guys, so one last touch for the engine bays. We're going to be replacing the spoon oil cap and adding this J's Racing piece in. So I will be changing up the engine bay just a little bit. So getting rid of the spoon oil cap, as well as getting rid of the spoon radiator cap and reservoir cover. I'm going to be switching those all out for J's Racing pieces. So let's get that added and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so you guys have seen the shots. I've got the Mugen front and the Mugen sides. Really enjoying these new pieces. It's really something that you have to see in person, in my opinion, to really have an appreciation for it. Yes, there's additional options. I thought about going with the spoon, but to be honest, the cost of that build would have been a little up there. So I chose to go with this build, and these pieces come pre-painted as well. So very happy with it. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Definitely want to give a shout out to my brother for helping me get the front piece installed, and then shout out to Junior over at Clear Lake Honda for getting the sides installed, as well as the J's Racing valve cover. So big shout outs to them. And with that guys, this is going to be an end to this video. Until next time, I'm out.
Seconds that we delay, can't find no words in this getting late. I might just pull over.